What is up, everyone? It's Kamakazi here today, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to super dash. So the super dash is basically where you hit your dash at just the right moment so that it follows through while you're flying rather than stopping midair. Now this is a kind of easy, kind of tough technique for players, and it actually, if you pull off a good super dash, you can actually do a lot better in your matches. And also, of course, bragging rights, guys. People get really impressed when you do super dashes. So, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to today in this video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to show you how a super dash looks. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just hitting at just the right time so that it follows through. Now, a normal super dash would just stop mid-air and basically just do nothing. But rather, I actually went all the way through and got a lot more out of that super dash and went a lot faster, and that allows for you to get to center beacon much quicker. Alright, now some people believe that the super dash is a myth, that it doesn't exist, that's a lie. You'd be surprised. A lot of people actually think that. And I'm here to tell you it is the truth, it is the real deal, it's not a lie. So I'm going to be showing you guys here, right here, we're going to be, look at this, okay. So as you can see, I'm all the way at the end, and I need to get all the way to the other end of carrier in order to finish this up. So I'm going to try it without super dash, and we're going to see how long it takes us to get all the way to the end. Now, of course, this is going to be at 2 times speed. Of course, I sped it up because I don't want to waste all of your time. So right here, as you can see, we're going pretty fast because it is a strider, but you should see how fast you go when you do a super dash. It's actually a couple seconds faster. And when you're getting to the center beacon, you're going to need it. You're going to need to get to the center beacon as fast as possible if you're ever in like a clan battle situation or even in a regular random match. Alright, so as you can see, pretty quick. But now we're going to try it with a super dash. And boom, right off the bat, we got a lot of extra speed. And we are off to the races much faster. Now you can see we got to halfway much quicker. And we're going to get to the end actually a couple seconds quicker than we did without super dash. So there you go, proof that the super dash is a real technique in war robots. Now boom, 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 and we are right there. Wow. Alright, now I want to teach you guys how to super dash with all the different robots except for the Bolt, because for some reason on the test server when I did all this stuff, they did not have a Bolt. I don't know why. It's weird, and I don't feel like spending 1,000 gold to buy a Bolt, because it's not even meta, of course. It's not even a very good bot, except for in the lower leagues. So here's a strider, the main one and the easiest one. So how you're going to play this is you're going to, right when you see the edge of the cliff, line up with that robot's heavy weapon slot, the bottom of the heavy weapon slot. You're going to dash. Alright, so as you can see, I'm slowing it up. And then, boom, right there. You see I'm going to activate the dash. So it's a little bit below, actually, but if you hit it right there, boom, you're going to fly. Wow, flying like a bird right there. Perfection. Very good super dash. And then the kumiho is a little bit harder because what happens is its super dash is like right in the middle of the bot, I would say. You have to hit the super dash right when it's kind of in the center. It's a very kind of curvy bot. It doesn't really have those wings or anything, or any kind of like points where I can say, oh yeah, you gotta dash at that point. It's just try and hit it in the middle, sometimes you just have to eyeball it and practice a couple times. So, boom, I hit it right there, and of course in the slow-mo you can see, boom, right there. Perfection. Yep. Alright, next we have the haechi. Now how you're going to want to do the haechi is you are going to basically just right at the wings on the left and right side, you can see those right there. You're going to want to hit it right on those wings, and boom, you're going to get that super dash effect. I'll show that to you guys right here. See, super dashed right when the edge lines up with those wings, and then boom, we get a lot more out of that dash. Wow, look at that, look at that. And then right here we have the bulgasari right after this. So the bulgasari, again, you kind of want to hit it right in the center, but you see where that curve kind of goes in to it begins to slant in to get to where the robot's kind of joints for its legs are. That's where you're going to want to hit it, like right where it starts to curve in, okay? So kind of in the center of this robot, also like the kumiho, but you got a little bit of a curve right there, and I just wanted to have a little point for you guys. Alright, there we go. Boom, skadoosh. Alright, so this is a little bit of it's a little tip, and it's a beginner's tip, because personally, I do not run a super dash bot. I don't run a dash bot, actually. I have a strider, I own a strider, but I don't use it in my hangar. So I did not actually know some of these super dash things until I tested them out. So one thing that I got wrong was super dashing on an inclined plane. That is a big no-no. You cannot actually do that at all. You cannot super dash on an inclined plane. As you can see right here, I'm going to try on the Dreadnought map on the top of that ship. It just doesn't work. And trust me, I tried it like 20, 30 times. I spent about, I would say, about a half an hour trying to do that. And so, yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, also, I'm going to tell you guys how to practice this. So just go to a carrier map, Yamato map, whatever, something with like a nice cliff on it, a straight flat cliff if you want to practice as a beginner, and then just boom, hit that super dash where I told you guys at that point, and just practice it. That's what I did, honestly. So boom, you know, I keep on messing up kind of, and I just keep on going back. Keep on going back, practice, practice, practice. It only takes about, probably, I would say, maybe 5 minutes, and you'll learn how to super dash. It's not too hard, actually. People sometimes say, oh yeah, it's really hard. It's not. I'm here to tell you guys, it is not too impossible. You know, it impresses a lot of people, and for how little difficulty it is. Now, of course, there are more advanced techniques, like the one I'm about to show you. So in this one, you basically go... This is a super dash little kind of, if you just want to brag to people about how good you are at super dashing, well, this is your go-to. On the carrier map, there's a little kind of like, I don't know, on the side. On the left side, there is this kind of like big structure right there. And if you can get through these 2 bars, well, you are a god. Now I'm going to show you what not to do. You can't hit it. So in the super dash spectrum, if you hit it on the perfect moment, well, it's going to fly you much further. If you don't, you're going to get a less powerful super dash. Now, if you do it perfectly, what's going to happen is you are actually going to fly straight into the top and miss. And then you're going to be right into enemy fire, and you don't want that. You want to escape. So hit it just a little bit off from where I told you guys, and boom, you'll hit that super dash at just the right moment, and you can get there. Also, a little kind of funny thing is this is not a super dash. It's just a dash thing. So if you want to get on the castle map and troll some friends, well, you can do this. Dash right on the perfect moment, and I can't really like tell you the exact moment to dash, but just dash and you can get to there right there on the left side and just kind of hang out there for as long as you want. Now, of course, you just saw the last stand bug where I went underwater. Yeah. Also, a cool one that is actually used a lot in clan battles is this one, and it's where you actually go on the carrier map, this kind of little crevice right here, and you can stand there, and you can actually get there at the center beacon, and that's kind of annoying. That's actually a really annoying one, because what happens is I'm running around my hellburner, and these striders come down, and they just, boom, instantly they are down into the center beacon, and it actually gets really annoying when you're running like a hellburner, because you're always last. It's like, come on. Alright. So, as you can see, I messed up that dash right there, and we're going to do it again. Now, with this one, it was actually really tough because it's kind of like an inclined plane. You're not on the perfect circumstances. So, as you can see, I had a little bit of a super dash there, a very small super dash. I messed up and missed it. So, again, that's kind of the spectrum there. If you miss it by just a little bit, well, you're going to get a less powerful dash, and that's what you saw there. It wasn't exactly a perfect, like, stop and, like, no moving, but I did move a little bit, but for the most part, I stopped, sadly. Now, this is a nice one right here. If you want to get to center beacon on Springfield, just hit this one. Now, this is a very tough one. If you gotta kind of loop around right there, and if you do it, well, boom, you're going to be quickly there at center beacon on Springfield. I don't see people using that very much. This is also one, if you're at a spawn point on the left side, well, boom, right there, and you can easily get to the farm on the right side. Wow. And then look, if you need to go back also, you can like turn around, and sometimes if you hit it right, Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit. It wasn't the perfect super dash again. I still need to practice my super dashes a little bit, but it was a super dash nonetheless. Right here, it's just that odd super dash. I don't know how you're gonna be able to use this like in a battle, but like boom, and you can just hit the wall. If you get on one of those platforms, you can kind of move anywhere you want, but I just decided to hit the wall for some reason because, I'm weird. All right. And then that's a little bump. It's not a very big super dash. It's kind of hard to do. You're not going to be able to really use it too much in battles. That's a super dash on the side. That is a curved one, so that's actually very hard. It took me a couple tries to do that one. And then boom, also off that plane. This one, since it's a curved plane also, you're going to have to watch out because you got to hit the right moment. The curved ones, kind of these unnatural super dashes, they can get pretty hard, and it's okay. You'll have to practice them a lot, and you can get it. And those super dashes actually can be pretty effective. Some of these super dashes I'm showing you are absolutely useless. You're never going to be really able to use them. Some of them, like this one, where you can just kind of fly like that, can actually be pretty powerful. Surprisingly, it's not a very big jump. It's not really a cliff, but you can actually kind of hit that. It's odd, I know, but watch, we're gonna turn around, and boom, skadoosh. Again, it's a little bit of an odd one. You're kind of walking, and even if you hit it perfectly, you're still kind of walking like that. It's not a very great super dash, but you can still get a pretty decent amount of distance out of it. All right, this one is a amazing one because it's got that big, nice cliff. It's pretty easy to do. Dead City is a good one for practicing basics. Also, this one, if you want to get that beacon right there in the beacon rush or domination mode, well, boom, right there. You're there. Super dash. Wow. Also, like that, then boom, you're right there. Close to center beacon. Also this one, castle map. I never see people do this. You can do it. It's not a powerful super dash, again, because it's not like this cliff edge, but you can still do it. Look at that one. A little bit of lag right there, but look, you can super dash into there. And even if it's like just getting half a second, it's a half second edge on your enemies getting to the center beacon or getting to that beacon even mid-battle, whatever. You always want to get there quickly. Alright guys, that was the entire video. Thank you for watching. This was a Super Dash tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you could, like and subscribe. And, thank you guys really a lot for watching this entire video. Tell me if I missed anything, and have a great day, please. I'm going to see you next time. This is Kamakazi, signing out.